Alright, we're back and we're playing Sword of Vermilion. And I think I'm gonna find it a little distracting because I can't change the volume level on my particular headphones I'm using. So I'm gonna have to find out what I'm gonna do about that. I don't really need to hear it, I guess, though. Ah, whatever. Trying to see. Okay, so I'm well rested. I'm just gonna exit and do whatever's. You know, I think that I'm gonna finish this game and still have a problem with that. Always backing up into towns. I'm gonna pause it and get to the cave. I think that's what I was going over to do originally, I forgot. Okay, I finally took the time to look away and watch a previous video. And yeah, this I left off in the cave. Yeah, so from what little I watched, sorry I was kind of stuttering because volume level's still distracting to me. Anyways, I left off in the cave and I missed my path right there. So, I left off in this cave, I'm assuming because of there potentially being a boss right there. So I'm gonna go back there. Hopefully just avoid damage from now on. Let's try and avoid damage. And avoid using spells. But yeah, hopefully this new setup will give better sound quality, maybe. Because it's sourcing sound directly from the sound card now, as well as from the microphone, which is not a really bad microphone. It's, a lot of people like it as being one of the better quality microphones. It's a Blue Snowball microphone. The only thing is I have my air conditioner in the background going because otherwise it's just incredibly hot in my room. So, but I think it'll still up the quality just having it directly source audio from the sound card. You should at least be able to hear the music better now. I think last time I tried that, I tried it where I only record my voice when I hit a button. And that's a little too distracting and difficult to get used to, so the only issue with this setup is I really need a better set of headphones. One with a built-in volume level. Because this just takes the volume level from whatever it's set at and sends that directly into my ears. And even though it's probably not too loud for the video, it's too loud for my ears. So I'm still just having trouble figuring out a way of still hearing the game, just not so much. It's my stupid headphones. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about it, but this is probably an excellent opportunity to use that magic spell that lessens the amount of... What? I can't use that here. I guess that's just for use outside. Lessens the amount of random encounters. That sucks that you can't use it in a dungeon. And I think from the video that I just watched, I left off in the bottom area of the map there. Not a single frame of animation on that guy. What the? This is the first time I've seen a treasure chest while I'm not facing the back wall. But there's still nothing inside, so what's the point of that surprising occurrence? Now, do I have poison shield on? Yeah. This is like the most disappointing area. Huge dead ends and no treasure. Finally. Yay! So, I was supposedly going to try to get a Sega Genesis-like gamepad to finally play this game, not using the Xbox 360 wired controller for PC anymore. Because this game just is one of those games that screams, play me on the original hardware. Or maybe that's just me. I mean, this does okay, but I really just want to play it authentically. Or at least as much as I can with this version. I should really just have started with the emulated version, had I known about the whole saving issue on the Steam version. But anyways, I didn't realize, and this is probably just because I'm incredibly gullible with these sorts of things, I thought that if I bought from the same vendor on Amazon, and it all shipped in like the same package, that it would cost less to ship it. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought that. And so I get this huge list of things, and including some of those controllers. Nope. It turned out that my total was like 4 times the cost of my items in shipping. Totally thought that was going to be the boss. Graphite sword. Don't know what I should drop. I totally forget. I guess silver armor? I'm wearing ultimate armor, so... Okay, now's the time where I'm gonna pause recording and see what's better. Okay, so it turns out the sword I had been using, which is the diamond sword, is better still than the graphite sword. Go figure. Yeah, the graphite sword is $590, diamond sword $628, and this was like $540. So now I'm gonna check out my armor to make sure that's all to spec. Okay, I only had 2 armors and I got rid of one of them, so hopefully this was the better one, and I think it was, because I think I purchased this in favor of whatever other one, and I am not giving away the poison shield. I'm not giving that away. Screw you, game! So anyways, maybe there will be an encounter once I head out? I don't see why there was nothing at the end of this dungeon. Maybe there's no quest involved in this dungeon. Yet, or ever. I'm gonna search this place a little bit more, and then probably just use the extrios, and then go to a different cave. Okay, I didn't find anything, so I just used extrios and got out of there. Gonna just heal up for cheap. And maybe I'm just thinking of the gameplay wrong. Maybe I was just supposed to pay attention more to what the NPCs were telling me needed to be done. Like, I know in games like Ultima or Ultimate 2 or 3, I forget which one, you really kind of had to pay attention to what people said, make notes, if you were going to expect to be able to beat the game. You had to talk to all these random people in order to have any clue what you're supposed to do. And I don't think this game is so much like that, but I think that it's not quite linear enough for me to just wander forward and just stumble into what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, somewhat, kind of. Like, I'm able to use that as a last-ditch effort, but I think that it's probably geared more toward listening to what they need and then doing that. Just going there. So I'm going to pretend that I am and just go somewhere else. Because who cares? Oh, jeez. I love this spell. Looks like nothing that way, so just have to go this other way. Love that spell! just for the sake of completeness, I think I'm gonna go in and remind myself of, damn it, what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, okay. So I'm supposed to find that doppelganger of myself. And I vaguely think that they said to the northwest. Did I already get weapons from here? Talk to me, fishman. I did. That's why I got all the cool stuff. And I know I already talked to the king. I think I already talked to the oracle, but they always kind of suck. So let's go this way. See, what I find annoying about the frequency of combat in this game is that you can't do anything while playing this game. You can't, like, eat a burger, drink a drink, because you're glued to the controls. Because the moment you step forward, like, not a second later, you get another random battle. So it's one of these caves, I'm assuming, is the one that I'm supposed to be going to right now. They're pee-pee skeletons. Somebody urinated all over them. Give me treasure. Die, you fiend. Yeah. Keep running and talk to treasure chests. I'm so lonely. Yes, I love maps, especially when they're the first thing that I get. Going backwards is no more dangerous than walking forward. I should just walk backwards throughout the whole rest of the game. Because what's the point in not doing that? I think it's probably just as convenient as walking forward, actually. And you go at the same speed. It's just one speed. The only thing is you'd have to turn around for dead ends. Although there was that one treasure chest. That one dead end. That now makes me want to turn around every time I go into a dead end. Just stop it! Stop it! Stop it! See? Didn't work. Oh well. I don't even know why I'm looking at all these corners anymore. I mean, I got the map. Usually the thing that's important, other than the map, is not on the first level of the cave or dungeon, so I don't know why I'm insisting right now on these dead ends, but I'm hooked. Can't help it. No. And, yeah, I'm gonna go all the way around the map. So, it's gonna take forever and it's gonna be annoying and there's not gonna be anything there. So I'm gonna stop recording and just get back here when I find out what's there. I found something there. It's a chest. So my whole trip was not entirely wasted. There's a grizzly shield inside. Except I really like the poison shield, so I'm probably not going to use it. And I think the night shield was the best. Phantom shield, I think, is the oldest one that I have. Other than the poison shield. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of the Phantom Shield. Because I think I had that either before or after the Poison Shield. And Poison Shield's better. So maybe this protects me from bears. AC 706. $725. Still want the poison shield. Screw you. You gave me poison. Not resistance, but jeez, what's the word? Immunity. Gave me poison immunity, and you think I'm going to relinquish it? No. Tired of your games, game. Okay, so I know it's over here, so now I'm gonna head back. Catch you then. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm back. Going to this bottom right ladder, because I'm pretty sure that's the to the next level ladder. No, I was wrong. Oh, yes, I was right, actually. Got psyched out there for a second. Because I started off in that cave to the top left of the overhead view. Ended up in this cave. So this is probably the cave, and that other thing was just entryway. Yay! Be a map. Yay! I win! That's saving time. Why'd that boomerang go over there? There's nothing over there. Being useless to me. Yeah, my boomerangs are starting to be retarded. Yeah, I'm starting to waste that, so I either have to be really conservative, or I'm going to have to make a second trip to this cave, which I probably will do off camera, because I really don't want to fight conservatively. It's too difficult. Bye-bye. Always tricks me up. I thought that was gonna have a treasure chest appear, and no, it's just a random encounter. Because the game hates you. And I think I'm going to call it quits on this video and just head back to town, get rested up. And that way I can check to see if the volume levels worked out before continuing in this fashion. Why would I not teleport to this town?